The question is international business standards for reporting. Who and why needs these standards? Those standards. Difficult.
Good question.
Why? First question is why.
Well, the first question is why do we need standards? I think we are far behind to other disciplines, like from chess players to architects, musicians, engineers. They all have a certain visual communication language. My background is engineering, and if you're an electric engineer, there is symbols to make all these circuits and technical concepts. There is how it looks, a condensator, a resistor, a capacity, how does it look like. The musicians have their music notes, where you can, if you know the notes, you can play Bach and Beethoven and Tchaikovsky. And what we have today is that every company invents its own communication standards, and even within big companies, different departments have different ways of presenting the material. So I think it's very helpful if we have one standard, at least within one company. But our goal is to have it even spread out in different companies. Okay. It's just a way of understanding more quickly if there is let's say, a semantic layer where you see the structures, where you see it because you are used that a certain color means something, and you're used to a certain layout, and if you invent it new every time, it is very difficult to understand. That's the problem.
Thank you. And my second question is technical character.
Yeah.
We are now in digital era of digital transformation. A lot of experts. There are a lot of applications, business applications for reporting for other things, and a lot of experts say Excel is for old-fashioned companies. Excel is, but those standards. Yes, I know. I'm a fan of Excel, but your standards are based on pure Excel.
No, not at all. No, not at all. It's not tool-driven at all. It has nothing to do with tool. Well, the suggestions, the standards we suggest, are completely independent from anything. I mean, it is just some convention. Yes. Okay. How does plan look like? How does sales look like? How does headcount look like? I mean, this is completely. But now we try to convince companies to really use this idea and implement it in their software. And there are, I think it's now, I'm not sure, 10, 11 software packages which we have certified. That means they are able, we cannot certify the software, but we can say, we can certify that they are able to produce our templates, our concepts. Okay. About 10 or 11. I think we depend completely on this. We started with Excel maybe 10, 12, 14 years ago with Excel.
Yes,
because this was the only tool. I mean, 90% of BI is still Excel. They all talk about the big companies, but Excel is very important. But I would not depend on a tool like Excel. I mean, it's Tableau, it's Zebra, it's SAC from SAP, it's ClickView. There are so many companies, and you can use MicroStrategy and others to apply our things. But first of all, you need a concept. I mean, I think it's very important that the board level or the C-level people say, okay, it's time we have the standard. Some kind of standard. Must not be ours, but maybe adapted standards to ours. And then you look for the right software, and you train your people, because people have to know it. I mean, when you play piano, I mean, you don't play it right away. It takes some time until you learn. I think we give the impression that our stuff in business is so easy, so simple, you can reduce it to a pie chart. Yeah. But then we have complex issues too, and so we need a complex language, and so it's not that easy as a pie chart. I think it's a big misunderstanding to think we can reduce everything to, very simple things.
Yes, okay. Thank you. And what if a manager wants to reveal results or something.
Well, that's a big issue. I mean, when we started, everyone was happy to have all this transparency, understand it. But now it's quite. I wouldn't name the companies, but they think, well, transparency is nice, but not so transparent. Now they try go one step back because suddenly you see everything. It is very easy. You don't need these controllers explaining it because you see it. This is a problem.
Yes.
I mean, it is. Well, it's not. It's a good problem. It's a nice problem. But they always say me transparency, yes, but not that transparent.
Okay. Thank you very much.